Welcome back to game 2. As we get ready for warm-ups here, we got a 3-minute warm-up. We'll get started in a couple minutes. Ames lost 3-1. Empty netter at the very end of that first game, so we'll see if we can get a W here and go 1-1 for the day. Start with a 16-minute run clock here in the first. We're got a little bit of sun coming out, so hopefully the south end of the ice stays nice and frozen for us, but we'll see how the conditions play out. I didn't, but it's going to be soft on this side.
Okay, less slushy. Well, it was nice because we were driving down and first we got blinded around the way, and then all of a sudden it just clouded Yeah, after that.
All right, set to take the face off is Hayden Kim with Andrew Correct and Evan Bram on the wings. We got Gus and Evan Merrill down on D. Hayden passes up to Brem. Brem keeps it. Puck goes out to Gus. Gus is going to try to get it deep. Goes back over to Gus. And Heartlanders are going to bring it out. Got a 2-on-1 going the other way against Merrill. Centering pass. Hits a skate and goes to the far corner. Puck's going to come down here for an icing. So we'll get a quick line change here. RJ and Mitchell on defense with Joe, Riker, and Adrian on the forwards. Joe takes the face-off over to the center of the ice, over to Riker, who's going to skate it up. Riker's going to bring it in, but it's chipped away, and Joe picks it up here in the far wall. RJ's shot hits a defender in the leg as they send it to the far wall. Riker's there to try to pick that one up, but it comes out. There's going to be a penalty on Joe, it looks like, on a trip. Breakaway chance taken away there with the trip. So we will be down at the other end for 1:30, I believe, is our penalty duration. Yep. So if you're just joining, it's really hard to see the scoreboard. I don't even know if it lights up, but it's first period 0-0 here. Jace is going to take the face off, brings it behind the net, tries to cut back, but then goes back the same way. Puck's going to come up. Newstrom gets it out of the zone, and Newstrom's chasing it. Newstrom has it. He's going to try to get a shot, but there's a defender on it. And puck's coming out the other way with the Heartlanders 3-on-2. Pass up, goes just through. Leander's going to bat that over to the wall. And Mitchell, looks like, oh wait, no, that's Merrill. Battling. Puck off Leander's leg pad, bounces back out. Puck's right in front of the crease there, but squirts out to Newstrom, who's going to skate it back out. Newstrom brings it around wide, takes a shot, goes to the far corner. Barber is there with the puck. He's got two guys on him. Centering pass over to Newstrom. Puck's right there. Newstrom's got it. Oh, but it goes back the other way. And got a one-on-one with Gus. Shot goes to the back wall. Gus is there with the stick on it. Shot almost goes in, but it goes off Leander into the wall. Clearing attempt, not out. Puck picked up by Murphy, who's got it, and he's got Brem and Kim with him. Murphy's going to skate it up. Murphy's going to make a move, but he gets tripped up. No call. And puck's going to get cleared back out to Brem, who chipped it up the wall. And Murphy was still down in the zone, so that's offsides. We got 12:35 here in the first period. 0-0 is the score. So we've got Hayden, Andrew, Evan, Brem on forwards. Hayden wins it back to RJ. RJ's going to skate it behind the net. Looks to break it out to Andrew. Andrew's got it coming the other way with Brem. And that's going to be an offsides. So 11:50 here in the first, 0-0. Hayden takes the draw. Puck comes across to the far wall. Gus chips it up to Brem, who's going to chip it back over to Andrew. Andrew brings it in the zone, takes a shot, goes behind the net. Clearing shot behind the net from the Heartlanders, goes out to Merrill, who tries to get it to center ice. Gus is going to try to chip it down here to Hayden in the near corner. Hayden's going to pursue it along the back wall. Clearing up past Andrew and up to Merrill. Merrill keeps it in. And puck gets chipped up and out as the Heartlanders look to make a line change here. Hayden picks that one up along the wall. He's got Andrew up ahead of him. Chips it up to Andrew. Puck comes back over to Hayden's stick, but he loses it, and it's going to go the other way to Gus. Gus fires it back in, but offsides there, so we'll get a Flyers line change here. 10:41 in the first, 0-0. Joe's going to take the draw here with Riker and Adrian on his wings. Puck's going to come the other way to the Heartlanders, who bring it in the zone, but it's picked back up by Joe, who's got Adrian with him. Joe makes a move. Joe's going to take it to the corner and makes another move. 2 Heartlanders there, though, to break that one up. Back over to RJ, who tries to dump it in, doesn't get deep. And it's going to go the other way with the Heartlanders, 2-on-1 on Murphy. Ooh, that was a lucky bounce there. Murphy picked that one up, and it almost rolled in, but Murphy kept it out of the net on that centering pass. So Leander was reading the pass, and Murphy picked it up nicely. And we'll get a Heartlanders offsides whistle here with the running clock of 9:42 in the first. Flyers get a line change on forward and D, so we've got Jace winning the faceoff back to Merrill. Merrill's going to send it across. Jace picks it up. Barber brings it up, and Newstrom's there with him. Barber along the near wall, brings it back behind the net, chips it, sending pass to Newstrom, but covered by the goalie. Good pass, good awareness to be right there in the crease. All right, we'll get a near side face-off here in the sunny side of Coral Ridge Ice Arena. Face-off goes out, but not all the way out. Gus fires it deep. Goalie deflects it back to the back wall. As Warner tries to pursue that one. Merrill takes the shot, but it hits a leg pad, and it's going to go back out the other way to Gus, battling along the near side wall here. Heartlanders chip it back up to the blue line, but it's not in. Now it's in. And it's going to come back the other way. We got an odd man rush with Barber, Nail, and Newstrom. Barber's got it, tries to make a move, but we get a D change here on the rush here, so the puck goes all the way back out to RJ on the far blue line. And he tries to get it up to Warner, but it comes back the other way. Heartlanders have a breakaway. Shot goes over Leander and in. So with 8 minutes on the running clock, first period, we've got a 1-0 lead for the Heartlanders. Just a odd line change breakaway chance there they took advantage of. So we'll try to get one back here in the first. Let's see, we got Brem, Hayden, and Correct. Brem brings it up. Puck goes over the Heartlanders. They're going to bring it around. Tried to clear it, but Andrew's there to stop it on the wall. Centering pass, almost picked up by Hayden, but Hayden battles behind the net here. Let's turn the camera for you. Puck goes back to the far corner, and Andrew's there to try to chip it up to center. Puck's loose. Hayden's got a chance. Shot off the leg pad. Good save by the goalie there. Puck's going to come around to Murphy. He's going to turn at the blue line, but it's taken away by the Heartlanders. RJ's back with the stick, and he's going to unfortunately probably get a tripping call on that. Just an incidental foot contact, and the skater went down. So we're going to be on the penalty kill here at 6:52 in the first. Heartlanders with a 1-0 lead. Joe takes the face off, and it goes over to Gus, who's battling for it. Shot attempt goes behind. Heartlanders center it up to their D. Defenseman takes a shot, but Leander's there to snatch that one up. So with the running clock, we'll get a running penalty clock too, which helps us here. 1:08 on the penalty. Joe chips that up. Heartlanders take it back to their blue line. Puck's going to come up but not out. Heartlanders take a shot, goes wide behind the net. Back over to the Heartlanders defense. Another shot, goes wide and to the back wall. Gus is there to battle. Centering pass by the Heartlanders. off of Leander's leg pad, but back out to the far wall. Merrill's there battling. Gus has the puck. He's going to skate it, fire it behind the net, around, but looks like the Heartlander's going to be there to pick it up. But now Riker takes it the other way. Riker's going to try to make a move. He's got 3 defensive players to get through. Makes one miss, and the second one picks it up. Joe's there to battle for it as Riker and Joe collide with the Heartlanders player, but no penalty. Centering pass over to the Heartlanders, takes a shot. Leander sticks that one to the back wall. And Murphy's going to be there to try to skate it out, but it comes back to the back wall. And centering pass on the Heartlanders stick, shot, saved by Leander. Second save by Leander. Adrian's going to pick it up and skate it to the far wall. Tries to make a move. Puck comes out to Riker. Riker's going to make a move. Riker's going to shoot it off the skate. Goes to Adrian, who shoots again. But it goes to the back wall. Heartlanders are going to bring it back out, chipped out. Murphy's back with Andrew, both on D. Shot goes just wide. And a little bit of a collision there, but no call there with Murphy and one of the Heartlanders. Barber's going to bring it in, makes a move, brings it to the near side wall. He's got Adrian and Warner with him. Pass over to Warner. Warner's going to take a shot. Goes high to the back wall here with Jace picking it back up. Jace battles for it. Picked up by the Heartlanders to go the other way. Merrill is back with RJ. Centering pass goes through and across to Newstrom. Newstrom makes a move at center ice. Going to look to bring it in wide. And he's got Warner at the center with him, and the puck goes over to Warner. Warner backhand shot, picked up by Newstrom. He's taken to the back wall, centering pass. Newstrom still has it. He takes another shot, and it's deflected to the back wall. Newstrom's battling, backhand shot. Deflected wide to the far wall. Barber's got it. Lots of good pressure here by the Flyers. Nice pass to RJ. RJ dumps it in, but it goes just wide. And the puck's going to come out the other way with Merrill and Newstrom in pursuit. Shot blocked by Ames, and it's going to be deflected over to the back wall. Saved by Leander from the back. And Barber's going to bring it back up. He's got Warner to his left. Barber's got some open ice here. He's going to take a shot. Just goes high over to the back wall. So Newstrom and Nail pick it up as the Flyers look to get a line change. Puck goes all the way down. No icing is the signal. So they're going to play it as Merrill skates it up and fires it up over to Gus. That's picked up by the Heartlanders on the near side wall. Newstrom and Gus battling over there. Merrill's with them. Puck comes out to center ice. Chipped up by Gus over to Andrew. Andrew's got some room. Andrew's going to bring it up. He's got Gus and Hayden with him. Passes over to Hayden. Hits the skate of a Heartlander and it's chipped up but not out. Andrew's got it. Andrew centers it. And nobody there to pick that one up. Newstrom's going to take the shot over to Hayden. Makes a move, tries to pass it back over to Newstrom. Newstrom takes a little shot. And gloved but not covered. Clearing attempt goes back to Murphy, who's going to try to wind up. Fans on the shot, and it's going to be chipped up, but not out. Murphy stays with it. Andrew's there, but now the puck comes out to Newstrom, who's back on D. Passes back over to Hayden. Hayden's going to bring it in. He's going to look to pass over to Murphy. Murphy catches that pass. Deflection by the Heartlanders, but no whistle on that high stick there. RJ takes a shot, deflected by Hayden, picked up by Brem. He's going to get the goal. We got a RJ to Hayden to Brem to make it 1-1 here with 1:35 on the running clock, first period. Nice pressure and nice sequence there by the Flyers. Puck comes over to Gus, who chips it up, and that'll be an offsides whistle on the Heartlanders. We're going to get a forward line change now. So we got Joe, Riker, and Adrian coming out with Gus and Evan Merrill on defense. Let's see, is that Riker? Yes, Riker picks it up, brings it in, across the red line. Joe's going to pick that up, tries to get it in the zone, but taken by the Heartlanders. Joe's got it. Joe makes a move at the blue line and takes it wide. Joe's going to look to center it, takes the shot. Ooh, that almost went in. That hit the Heartlander on the arm. Somehow stayed out of the net. So we'll get a near side face-off here with Joe taking the draw. Gus and Evan back at the blue line. Joe wins it over to Riker, comes to the near wall. Joe's in pursuit. Battle. On the near side, Riker's battling. And that'll be it for the first period. Good pressure by the Flyers, as we'll look to go the other way here in the second. Got a little bit of cloud cover, so I think ice is going to hold up on the south side of the rink. As Leander skates back, the sun peeks back out. Here to start the second period, we've got RJ and Mitchell on defense, with Warner, Jace, and Newstrom on the forwards. Puck comes over to Jace, who's going to center it over to Newstrom. Nice pass, picked up by Newstrom, taken to the far corner. Heartlanders have it behind the net. They send it up, try to get it out of their zone. They're going to bring it centering pass, but it's picked off by Newstrom, who brings it back in the zone and takes a shot. Stopped by the defender as Warner gives pressure. Clearing attempt goes over to RJ, who takes another shot. Back to the back wall with Warner to pick that one up. Warner looks to center it. He's got it over to Jace. Jace is going to make a move. Jace takes a shot, but it's blocked by the defender. Jace battles along the back wall. And Heartlanders pick it up. They're going to try to skate it up, and Warner chips that one away. Keeps it behind the net. Puck comes out. Newstrom's there to battle. Centering pass over to the Heartlanders. Skater just gets it out of the zone. RJ picks it up at the red line and dumps it back in. And Warner's there to put pressure. Gets a stick on it. Puck comes over to Jace, who gets it back to RJ, and RJ takes the shot. Newstrom takes a shot, but it's blocked by the skate of the Heartlander, who clears it off the referee's leg, doesn't get out. And Jace is in pursuit. We've got some sticks, but oops. What just happened here? Sorry about that. All right, puck comes over. RJ's going to take a look and make a move along the wall. He's going to send it back over to Murphy. Murphy's got it. He's going to take it up, tries to chip it out, gets it through. Oh boy, sorry, my camera's doing some weird stuff. I'm going to hold it. All right, we're gonna go live here. We are definitely live. All right, puck goes over to the Heartlanders. They're skating it into our zone. 3-on-2 here. Shot from the Heartlanders, saved by Leander. Leander tries to clear it. Hits Gus in the skate behind the net. Gus battles for it. Centering pass goes over to Brem, who chips it to the wall, and he's going to skate it up. He's got one to beat. Brem's looking to make a pass, takes a look, sends it across to Andrew. Andrew battles for it, picked up by Gus. Gus keeps it in the zone, chips it back deep. Brem is in pursuit with Hayden and Merrill. And that should be an icing, but it looks like it's going to be on net. And Leander covers it, but lets it loose. Merrill clears it back out as the Heartlanders are making a change. We get it over to Andrew. Andrew gets it in. He's got Brem screening him. And shot. Nice shot attempt there by Andrew on the screen. But the goalie covers that one. So 12:48 here in the second. 1-1 is the score as we take a look at Leander celebrating his nice little save there. All right. Flyers take a backhand shot. That was Riker with the backhand shot. Goes just wide. RJ's there to step up and keep it in, but Heartlanders bring it the other way. Riker with the stick. Trying to win one for the van today here. Had a little mishap on I-80, but we're down one van, but we're all here skating today. So rest in peace to the Severson van. Adrian has the puck, but it goes just past his stick to the back wall. The Heartlanders pick it up. Clearing attempt over to Merrill. Merrill tries to keep that one in, but it comes out past the blue line. Joe's there to battle. Riker picks it up, sends it back through. The goalie thought the defenseman had that, almost went in. But the puck's going to come back the other way as Merrill's back, and Gus is just coming onto the shift. Centering pass. Nice defense by Gus there to take away the opportunity. And Riker battles for it at center ice. But Joe's there to try to pick it up, but it's coming the other way. Shot attempt off Leander's leg pad over the wall. Merrill's going to fire it up the wall, but not out. Chipped out by Joe, and Riker's going to chase. Riker's trying to put pressure on him as the Heartlanders bring it behind their net and send it along the far side wall. Joe's there to stop that and keep it in as Warner Nail is back there. This should be an icing. We have a hand up, and it's waved off at the last second. So Heartlanders take a shot, bouncing shot. Two Heartlanders in the middle. Heartlanders still have possession. They send it across to Warner, who's going to skate it up. Got one to beat. Jace tries to take that one. Evan tries to take it. He gets it up to Newstrom. Newstrom's got it. Tries to make a move, but hits the skate. Gus steps up to that one. And Heartlanders going to bring it in. Merrill's there to battle. Takes a whack at the stick. And the puck rolled through some blue ice, but no goal there by the Heartlanders as it comes the other way. Newstrom has it. Makes a move. Poked away on the second move as we get a defensive change. RJ comes across with Murphy on the blue line. RJ has it. He's going to take a shot off the leg pad, and Heartlanders bring it back out the other way as Murphy's there to take it away. Barber has it. Barber's going to take a high shot. Goes over the net. And Murphy's there to keep it tied up along the wall. Newstrom chips it in deep. Centering pass just past Warner Nail's stick. Nice pass by Barber on the backhand centering pass there, but just bounced over Warner's stick. Heartlanders going to bring it in 2-on-1. Mitchell's back. Centering pass. Oh, and the shot goes wide. Beautiful pass. Shot just goes wide. Still loose. Another save by Leander. Leander's got it. Oh, that one almost went in. I could see daylight between his foot and the post, but it just rolled out. So no goal. Huge rally by Leander there. About 3 or 4 shots and really good opportunities, but Leander said no. So we're still 1-1 here in the second with 8:35 on the running clock. We'll get a full change here with Andrew, Evan, Hayden, Gus, and Evan number 2. Brem chips it up. Merrill sends it back out. Not out. Gus intercepts that one. Gus sends it to the far wall. Gus takes a look, passes it up to Hayden. Hayden's going to get it up, but not out. Big swing by Merrill, and puck's going to find the back of the net there. Heartlanders take a 2-1 lead with just under 8 minutes here in the second. I think the sun got in their eyes here on this south end of the ice here, but we'll get one back. We got Joe taking the draw with Riker and Adrian on his wings. Joe wins it forward, battles for it. And the centering pass from the Heartlanders, picked off by Merrill. But it comes back the other way. Merrill's there to poke that one to the far wall, the near wall. And Joe's going to take a look. He's going to cut back. Joe's going to make a move. Chips it up to Riker. Riker's going to skate it out. Riker makes a pass over to Adrian. Adrian clears it over to the wall. He's going to try to corral the puck, but he's got pressure from the Heartlanders as Gus steps up and gets that one back deep. Adrian collides and goes down as puck comes up to Gus at the blue line. Dumped in, that should be an icing. So we'll take an icing here at 6:38 in the second. Down by 1. RJ and Murphy on the blue line with Newstrom, Warner, and Jace on the forwards. Puck's chipped out with some speed from the Heartlanders. They got one to beat. Newstrom with the nice battle to keep that one to the back wall. RJ's there to battle, but puck goes to the center ice. Warner gets it, and Jace skates it up. Jace tries to make a move, got by 1, got 1 to beat. On his backhand, makes a pass across to Warner, just goes to the wall. Warner's tied up, and the puck's going to come out towards RJ, but Jace is there to battle. RJ tries to keep it in, but it comes the other way. Heartlanders have a 2-on-1. Murphy's there. Shot off Leander's glove into the back wall. Shot again off Jace's skates over to RJ, who clears it to the wall, over to Newstrom. Newstrom gets it out over to Jace. He's got Warner and Newstrom with him. 1 to beat. Makes a move. Takes the shot off the blocker. Shot again from Warner. Deflected by the leg pad and sent back to the back wall. Jace makes a nice pass to the D over to Murphy. Murphy takes a shot, but it's picked off at the blue line. Gus sends it to the wall, but it's still coming the other way with pressure. But we'll get a untimely offsides by the Heartlanders on that 2-on-2 break there. So we'll get a full change with 4:45 here on the running clock, second period. Gus gives Leander a little pep talk as he sweeps some snow in the sunny south end of the Coral Ridge Mall. Puck picked up by Hayden over Brem. Brem's going to pass it back across to Hayden. Goes all the way across to Andrew. Andrew makes a move. Tries to make another move, but it's picked off. Kept in by Gus. Heartlanders clear it to the far wall. No icing there. Gus is going to pursue it. We got one Heartlander in pursuit. Gus sends it over to Brem, but it's picked off. Hayden takes that one away. Shot from the point, comes up, hits Gus in the skates, and Gus sends it back to the wall. Hayden picks that one off. He's got one with him. Center ice, loses it. Chipped over to the wall to Merrill. It's tied up, and 3 Heartlanders bring it in, but Brem's there to pick that one up. Hits Andrew's stick, no icing, it's going to be on net. Goalie deflects that one over to his teammate, who's going to try to chip it up the wall. Gets it out of the zone, but Hayden's there to chip it back in, which will be an offsides. So we'll get a defense, we'll get a full line change here. Offsides here with 3:23 left in the second, 2-1 Heartlanders. I can zoom. Look at that. Try to zoom in for you here. All right, puck comes over to Murphy at the red line. Murphy skates it up. Murphy's going to make a move, takes a shot low, just wide. Over to Riker. Heartlanders bring it back the other way, past RJ. They got a... Joe's back covering for RJ. RJ picks it up. RJ gets it out of the zone and back to center ice to the Heartlanders. Joe's going to step up with Riker. Puck's coming the other way though. RJ steps up. 1 to beat. We got a 3-on-0. RJ dives for it. Leander's going to cover that one though. Ooh, wow. That was dangerous with 3-on-0. So Leander with a nice save and a nice cover. 2:16 here on the running clock. 2-1 Heartlanders. Puck brought up by Barber. He's got Warner with him. Loses it at the blue line. And the puck's going to be chipped to the far wall. Brought around, battling with Gus. Gus chips it over. Jace is going to pick this one up. Jace looks to make a pass up to Newstrom, who picks it up at center ice. Newstrom makes a move. Tries to mohawk through traffic, but loses the puck. And Heartlanders bring it in, look to center it. They take a shot, deflected off Merrill's stick. And it's chipped back over to Merrill, who's going to try to clear the zone. Kept in at the blue line, but picked up by Merrill, up to Warner. And taken away by the Heartlanders, but then chipped in deep by Newstrom, who collides with Warner. So we'll look to get a quick line change there. Get some fresh legs here with Brem and Andrew correct. As we have a offsides whistle, I believe. Got a running clock here, just under 1 minute left here in the second period. I may be looking at a penalty. I'm not sure what the... Yeah, it looks like a penalty maybe. So Warner's going to the sin bin. 50 seconds on the second period. I did not really see what happened there, but we've got Hayden, Murphy, correct, and RJ back here to help Leander get through the penalty here. Hayden wins it back to chips it up, and Hayden's going to take that one off the wall. Chips it up, but it's kept in. Back over to Hayden, who's got 2 guys to beat, makes one move. He's going to skate it up. He's going to make another move, but it's chipped to the wall. And Heartlanders bring it back up the other way. We've got Andrew pursuing with RJ back. Shot goes off Leander's leg over to the wall. RJ stops, takes a look, gets it up to Hayden, who chips it up and out. Murphy's going to pursue that one with cutback. Hayden chips it up to Murphy. Murphy's going to just get it deep with 12 seconds left. Hayden's going to forecheck to the far corner as we'll look to run the clock out here in the second. All right, so the Flyers are facing a penalty of 39 seconds remaining here going into the third. I'm going to go on mute and try to fix my camera rig here. I'll be right back. here we go with 12 seconds on the clock for the, I believe that's going to be a stop clock, third period. Flyers 2-1 deficit here. They need to get a goal quick here to tie it up here in the third. They've got, looks like Joe and Riker on the forward line with the 30 seconds on the penalty here. Shot from the Heartlanders, gloved by Leander. So we'll get a stop clock at 23 seconds on the penalty. Puck's going to come to the far wall to Gus, who's going to try to chip that out, but it's going to stay in. Heartlanders look to center it. Goes back to their D, who fans on the shot. Another shot attempt goes over to Joe's stick. Joe's going to bring it the other way as we look to get a even strength here as Warner comes out, goes to the bench. But Heartlanders have it the other way. Centering pass hits the skate of Merrill. Chipped up in the skates of Riker. And Adrian's got it coming the other way. Adrian's going to skate it all the way behind the net, tries to center it. Picked up by Joe. Joe's going to look to shoot it. Hits the leg as RJ comes in and fires it back in deep. Puck goes back over to RJ, but gets between him. And it's going to go the other way on Mitchell's back. RJ with the stick saves that one. And Joe's going to bring it back up the wall. Centers it over to Adrian, but it goes through traffic to the far wall. Riker's there to battle for it. Riker picks it up. Riker's skating it in. He's going to try to make a move. Loses the puck in his feet, and he's got it. He's battling for it. Still with it. Joe picks it up. Joe takes a shot, goes just wide. Adrian takes a look. He's going to try to send it up to the D-man, which is RJ. RJ tries to fire it in deep, but it's stopped by the Heartlanders. And Joe's going to take that one away. Joe's going to look to skate it behind the net. Cuts back. He wants to do the Michigan. No, he doesn't. Joe, centering pass over to Riker. Riker takes a shot, goes just behind the net. Puck comes out to the blue line. Merrill battles for it, but it goes out. We got Murphy back with 2-on-1. Merrill's skating back. Puck goes across. Shot off Leander. Second shot deflected to the back wall. Sorry about the camera. And puck kept in by the Heartlanders. Getting a little bit chippy out there, it looks like. No whistles. So puck comes up to Warner on the blue line. Warner's got Newstrom with him. He's going to skate it in. He sends a shot. Goalie picks that up in his glove. So the Flyers will look to get a line change here with 9:10 on the clock. 2-1 deficit. We've got Brem's going to take the face off. Hayden's going to crash the net. Shot from the lefty. Picked off by the Heartlanders, and puck's battled here to the near side wall. Sent back behind. Hayden's pursuing, but goalie cleared that one back out, but ref lost sight of it and blew the whistle. So we'll run that one back with Gus and Evan Merrill back on the blue line there. We're over to the right-hand side. Hayden's going to take that one, tries to shoot it, but it hops over his stick and comes out the other way to the Heartlanders. Got a lot of traffic to cut through, but Gus is pursuing. Picked up by Andrew. Andrew's going to cut back over to Brem, who's going to take a look and pass up to Hayden. Hayden's got one to beat. Hayden's going to make a move. He's going to cut back. Backhand shot. Saved by the goalie, and Hayden collides down on the back wall. Cleared out by the Heartlanders over to Merrill, who chips it right back up to Gus, tries to get it in, and it's going to be an offsides whistle. Really good scoring opportunity, but nice save by the goalie there. So we're still down one here with 8:33 left in the third. Joe's going to take the draw here at the blue line. Adrian on his right, wins it over to Adrian. Tied up along the wall. Brought into the zone. Adrian steps up. Adrian still has it. He looks to take a shot. Goes just behind the net. Riker takes a look, and he's going to try to center it back over. But it goes the other way. Joe's there to chip it back deep. Still on Joe's stick. Joe's going to get a scoring chance here. Oh, but it's deflected. A lot of good pressure here by the Flyers. Adrian has it. Centering pass. Goalie picks that one up. So good chances there. We'll get a face-off here on the right side. Our right side. Joe wins it up. Joe's going to take a shot. Oh, nice. The shot hit the glove, bounced straight up, hit the goalie's skate, and rolled in behind the goalie. So first save by the goalie, but it rolled in. Nice one, Joe, off the face-off, unassisted, I believe. Makes it 2-2 with just under 8 minutes left. Sun's really beaten down. Hopefully you can see the game here. So the Heartlanders fire it in deep to the corner. Gus is there. Chips it back over to Warner, who's going to bring it up to the far side wall. Warner's got Jace and Newstrom with him. He passes it across to Jace, who brings it up the middle. Jace has a shot, goes just wide. Newstrom's here on the near side. Newstrom chips it over to Jace. Jace tries to center it, but it goes to the far wall. Warner's there to battle, but it slips just past him, and Heartlanders bring it the other way. Murphy's there to battle, but puck goes the other way, and Gus is back. Shot off Leander's leg, goes to the far corner. Another shot, goes wide. Heartlanders are there to pursue. Murphy steps up. Gus chips it up. Gus chips it up again. And now Jace brings it out the other way, but loses it over to the Heartlanders on the far wall there. Newstrom picks it up. Newstrom's got some room if he can get some wheels here. He's drawing a lot of pressure. The shot from Newstrom hits the goalie and goes to the far wall. Centering shot from Warner. Newstrom's almost there to get it. Good battle by Newstrom. He looks tired. He's ready to get a line change here. So we'll get Hayden, Evan Brem, and Andrew correct. And it's on the left side, so Brem's going to take the shot off the draw. And Brem picks it up in the corner, tries to center it over. Andrew picks that one up. Hayden's got the puck on his stick. He cuts back. He's got Brem. Pass hits Brem in the skates, and Brem falls. Really good chance there, but just a lot of traffic. Stick on his skate. RJ's going to keep that one in. Hayden's going to take a look. Goes over to Brem. Brem's going to pick it up, and not a lot of pressure here by the Heartlanders. Centering pass. Ooh, good chance, but no stick on it. RJ fires a slap shot. Hits the Heartlanders in the leg there. Kept in. Brem's pursuing it here on the wall, but it's cleared out by the Heartlanders. And that'll be an offsides whistle. Lots of good pressure there, some good chances. Just hopped over our stick a couple times. So 2-2 here, just under 6 minutes on the stop clock, third period. Joe's going to take the draw here with Adrian and Riker. Puck comes over to Adrian, who's going to skate it up, chips it up the wall, keeps skating with it. Adrian takes a look, takes a little shot, saved by the goalie. So we'll get a face-off here. See if Joe can get another one here. Joe on the near face-off circle wins it forward. Pressures it to the back wall. Joe centering pass. Chipped up by Adrian, but just wide. And a clearing shot by Heartlanders, kept in by Merrill. Puck goes on to Riker's stick, who gets it back deep. Stopped by 3 Flyers there. Chipped in by Gus, who just came out of the blue line there, so it'll be an offsides whistle. 5:22 left in the third. Score is 2-2. Jace takes the draw, wins it up, tied up in the feet. Newstrom picks it up. Newstrom brings it in. Newstrom's going to take a shot. Goalie saves that in the glove. So we'll get another near side face-off here with Jace, Newstrom, and Warner Nail. Jace wins that one over to Newstrom. Picked up by Nail. Jace's going to take a little shot. Doesn't quite get through, and the goalie's going to let that one go. Clearing attempt will be an icing. So Heartlanders will be content with an icing there as Flyers pick up a line change and another offensive zone face-off. 4:56 on the clock, third period, 2-2. Brem is going to take the draw, takes the shot, hits the leg, and goes the other way. Heartlanders bring it up. Andrews there to back that one up, but it's chipped up to the far wall. Murphy's there. Backhand clearing attempt hits a Heartlander stick. Picked up again by Murphy. Scramble in their feet. And puck's chipped to the wall over to Brem. Brem's got a little bit of room to skate. Brem loses it in the skate. And it's chipped back to the wall. As Hayden steps up, tries to give pressure. Murphy, RJ actually stepped up there. Andrews going to skate it up, but it's kept into the zone. Chipped out by Murphy up to Andrew. Andrew's got Brem with him. Andrew cuts back, and a little aggression here by the Heartlanders, it may seem. Cleared up to center ice here. And back to the back wall. Merrill's going to pick that one up, ties it up, sends it over to Brem in the corner. Centering pass picked up by Merrill, and Brem steps up to the shot from the point. Puck comes back out to Brem, who's got Andrew with him. And puck went the other way for an offside, so we got 3:28 left on the clock here in the third. 2-2. Joe's set to take the draw. Heartlanders win the draw and take it into the zone, take the shot. Leander with the glove save. So Riker, Adrian, and Joe on the forward line. Tie up on the face-off. Puck comes across to the left side wall here. And Joe's going to send it down. No ice, they say. So Heartlander's going to pick it up with Riker in pursuit. Riker and Adrian battle for that one. Puck's cleared up but not out. Merrill picks that up, shoots it. Chipped in by Riker. Joe's going to take a look, try to get a centering pass or a shot here. Riker has it on his stick, but fans on the shot. Joe with the centering pass chipped up between the feet. Riker's going to try to keep that in. And the puck comes back out to center ice to Merrill, who chips it over to Joe. Joe's going to skate it in. Makes a move just past the blue line there. Adrian's going to pursue as Heartlanders bring it around their net and clear it up to Gus. Gus is going to chip that one back out. Sorry, I can't really see here. There we go. Shot, gloved by the goalie. Looked like maybe Joe with a shot there. .208 on the clock. 2-2 is the score. Jace set to take the draw. Warner and Newstrom on the forward line. Jace battles behind the net. Sends it over. Newstrom steps up. Warner has the puck. Warner's going to take the shot off the skates over to the back wall. Heartlanders try to bring it out, but RJ says no. Puck comes back deep. Warner steps up, clearing attempt over to Murphy. Murphy chips it back up to Barber. Barber's going to take he's going to pass it across to, comes all the way out to RJ. High shot stopped by the Heartlanders and brought out. Heartlanders passed across, but lose it to the wall. Centering pass attempt picked off by Newstrom. Newstrom skating the other way. He's got Warner with him. Newstrom's going to look to take a shot off the glove. Loose, and Warner chips it, but it goes over the net. Barber's battling behind the net. Barber still has it. Barber centering pass goes all the way up to Merrill. Merrill has a chance to take a shot off the skate. Picked off by Warner. Comes through. Newstrom takes the shot, but it goes behind the net. Puck squirts out to the point. Merrill's going to send it back in deep. And Heartlanders have possession. But Jace picks it off. Jace is skating through some traffic, loses the puck. Puck comes up. Murphy's going to slap shot. Over to Nail, but comes all the way off the wall and back out. Long shift. A lot of pressure. 22 seconds on the clock here. And we're going to get a whistle. I have no idea what that whistle is. Puck was deep in the zone when they blew that whistle, so maybe it was an offsides, but maybe a delayed whistle. So 19 seconds left, 2-2. Hayden wins that one over to Brem. Brem picks it up. Hayden chips it back up to Brem. Brem pokes it away. 10 seconds on the clock as Heartlanders bring it into the zone. Brem picks it off. He's got Andrew with him. Up to Andrew. Hits his skate. Andrew's got a chance. Andrew with 1 second on the clock. And that'll be it. Good battle. 2-2 is the tie final. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back in Ames.